Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm JSimLady and this is the original house flipper. And I am not going to actually wait for comments after all. I have been looking at this and I have decided that that little tiny tree right there looks funny. And I'm going to plant something else instead. I have not seen or heard anything about any other trees, which is weird. But maybe I'm getting it confused with House Flipper 2 and the trees we have available there, perhaps. I'm not sure. But I am going to put this tree a little more forward so that it's filling up this front yard here a little bit better. And then we are going to get to work on the two side yards. Hopefully that doesn't actually take the entire episode. I just want to... Come on. There. I'll aim the mouse and push the keyboard buttons at the same time someday. Not today, but someday. But I totally lost my train of thought. Hopefully... Oh no, I'm so sorry. The game sounds. Ugh, this computer. Okay, let me fix that for you real quick. Okay, I think I fixed the game sounds for you. What a mess of an episode. I'm so sorry. But it's like that sometimes, huh? Okay, so I'm hoping the side yards don't take too long. I don't have too much I want to do to them, but I have since decided, since talking about it last episode, which, whoops, there goes my lazy fingers again, that I realize, because sometimes I think of this place as a tiny home for which we conduct our business out of, and other times I think of it as an office that we sleep in. And depending on which way I'm thinking about it, that's how I decide how I want to handle stuff. But here's the thing. I realized it's kind of both, you know? It's kind of both. So I'm gonna treat it like it's both. And I also decided that since it is a tiny home, that we would probably want a lot of space outdoors or maybe a greenhouse or something. Now, I don't know. The creators, Frozen District, I think, they, as far as I understand, have said multiple times that these games, these house flipper games, are supposed to be based in the US. At least that's what I heard on social media. They're not. They're very European, and I'm totally okay with that. They're really not US at all. And I'm fine with that. In fact, I enjoy that. But I don't know, like, we don't get weather here. You get a couple of houses that are like Christmas houses that have snow outside of them or whatever, but we don't actually get weather in these games. So I don't know what the weather would be like in this place, typically. Um, so I kind of want to do a backyard that would maybe be good for any weather. And I thought maybe over here we could put a greenhouse or something that could be used if they have winter months here. You know what I mean? Am I thinking too deeply into this? Probably. That's just how I am. I can't help it. But yeah, ugh, there goes my lazy fingers again. Anyways, let's get this cleaned up and re-sided, and we'll go over and we'll do the other side of the house too. That was easy. That didn't take much cleaning. So I'm thinking on this side maybe a vegetable garden. on the side of the house. Did I get it all? I got it all. Yes. Okay. And on this side, some fruit trees. I think that would be good, right? Oops, I skipped one by accident. Okay, part of the problem is I do lean. How do I fix that? No. How do I fix that? Oh shoot. Um, is that something I need to unlock still? Because if I do, I'm gonna have to take a break from this house. That might be something that needs to be unlocked yet. Oh, that's so annoying. I didn't realize. I knew I was missing a tool. I knew it. And I knew that I didn't have the building and roofing stuff. But I didn't know it would affect my ability to put siding on the roof piece. That's so annoying. No, I don't know what to do now. So speaking of all of that, the roof piece, possibly having to take a break from the house, we got a new skill point. And, all of that. I lost a bunch of footage for this house. I don't know how, I don't know why. I know I was trying to back stuff up and I may have accidentally deleted stuff instead because oh I guess this is I guess we could have gone with that one. Whoops. Oh well. Um I lost my train of thought again. How do we get back to recently viewed? Okay, right here. Um Anyways, I lost a bunch of footage. And on my House Flipper 2 house, I actually was not thinking and I live streamed part of it, which meant that I did not have a recording of that huge chunk. I can't do the ceiling. Oh no, that's part of the roof. That's weird, right? Shoot. I mean, that's gonna look weird as brick. Okay, I didn't realize how weird this tiny house was. We might end up having to leave that. Okay. I bought too much brick. Anyways, I didn't realize. So, once again, with this house and with... Oh, we're done with this side. Okay. With the houseboat house, I will not be able to make a full-length movie. What am I looking for? Which is sad and annoying. But I've decided something else instead. Rather than turn the ones that I do on live stream and in episodes into full-length movies and or ASMR type videos, why not just take a house and decorate and build it or whatever all in one go rather than episodically, if that makes sense, and use those as full-length movies or whatever. I forgot that I stuck a can of paint out here in the yard because honestly, I don't think that doing full-length videos of the episodes is really going to be all that popular anyways. People aren't going to want to watch it multiple times. You know what I mean? If you've already seen me decorate the house in episodes, you're not going to want to watch me decorate the house all at once again. Anyways, so I don't see it as too much of a loss, and hopefully viewers don't see it as too much of a loss either. But I do like doing ambient ASMR type videos, and I would like to do a few houses all in one go. Often I have multiple ideas for a single house, and I can only put so many of those ideas into that house. And so I thought, what better way to play around with some of my other ideas than to do those ASMR and movie length videos with those alternative ways of decorating, right? So kind of when I lost the footage and realized, excuse you, I had not recorded the live stream, it kind of did me a favor because I looked at it in a different way, right? Okay, so now that we've got all of that out of the way, actually this isn't taking so long. I thought it would take me longer to do the backyard. Talking helps, I guess. I'm a little bit annoyed by the fact that I can't change the siding on the roof. Okay, I think I got everything. So, what is that? A little piece of grass I missed? There. So, oh, first we need to clean it. I thought we could do fruit trees on this side of the house, a vegetable garden on that side of the house. It says I'm further away than I really am. And maybe that's why it's not. There we go. Registering. Oops. Wow, I'm doing really awesome today. There we go. Okay. You're annoying. Thank you. I bought way too much of this brick. Why is it only doing one at a time again? That's weird, right? Huh. What did I mess up now? Why is it only doing one at a time? Okay, there we go. Scrolly wheel problems again. Get this finished. I'm not happy about the roof stuff. We might have to take a break. Oh, on that note, I will be doing playlists though, as much as I can for each house. So like the nautical house in House Flipper 2 and this house, I will be doing a separate playlist just for the episodes of these houses and any other houses that I do episodically as well, so that you can go through and watch the episodes back to back, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's do the patio first. And let's put out a light here. There. Okay, now we'll do... Ooh, some of these planters are nice. And ponds. Should we put a pond back here? It's an awful lot of money, but... we'll see. Farming furniture, other plants, surfaces. Okay, what kind of patio do I like? See, this is where I like to live stream sometimes. Some of these episodes, but I can't really live stream and record at the same time because my internet can't handle it. I would use these, but if I'm not mistaken, it's outlined like all the way around. And it stays outlined, right? Do you overlap? Is that what you do? No. Okay. Dang it. No, I think you're supposed to overlap a little bit. Like that? Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Alright. Like that? Do we like that border in between, though? That's the thing. And I can't really do partials here. I could do a planter box there, though. That could work. Oops, what did I hit? Oh no. Somehow this one's not right. Now it is. Ah. Okay, something about this one is not right again. How do I keep messing that up? No? Oh, I see. Right here, I left too much of a space. I think. So now I have to move all of these over. There we go. Okay, we can put some plants or planter box. Probably just some plants, I think, actually. Services. Let's go with bark. I think it matches the bricks nicely, right? Yeah. Okay, let's put a few plants in there. Nothing too big or chaotic. Just some little flowers. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. That's simple, cute, understated. Oop. Okay, what do we want to put? Probably a table with an umbrella, right? I would think we would want an umbrella. My mouse is so loud. And my microphone is definitely picking it up today. I think it's because it's so quiet in here otherwise. Okay, it looks like we have this umbrella that we can put over a table, or this table with an umbrella already on it. This one's fairly cheap. Let's go with blue, but do it darker, right? Oh no, why is that in the flooring? Alright, we'll put the table over here. Yeah. Can we actually... You can... Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's get some chairs. Do they have chairs, or do I need to? Yes, they do. Okay, these are nice. Are those the only ones? They might be. Oh, they have these. They have these. We could go with this. Now watch me not get this lined up at all. Can I Do it? It looks like it. Is it nighttime? Oh, it is. I might have brightened it up a little bit too much. Let me know down in the comments if these last couple of episodes were a little bit too bright. I can turn the brightness back down. Okay, so I think we want maybe a grill. Would that be under furniture? No. Ice cream stand? Wow. Cool. Okay. Other? Wait, did I already click on this one? I might have. I don't know. Maybe it's under this. Would an outdoor grill be under this? Yeah, I didn't think so. I can't remember where I saw it now. Unless I passed right by it. That's kind of cool. For like an outdoor kitchen type of thing. But I don't think that's what it was meant for. Decorations, no. Farming, I doubt it would be under farming. That doesn't even make sense, right? Furniture. I've probably passed by it 100 times now. And just am not seeing it. Possibly because what I see in my head of what it's supposed to look like is not what it actually looks like. Oh, here's some more umbrellas. How come these ones weren't? And this table? How come they weren't in the menu? Okay, that's weird. But I'm not seeing the grill either anymore. But why didn't those umbrellas and tables and chairs and things show up before? Okay, I'm very confused right now. I know it's not gonna be under lights. That's just dumb. Wait, why does it change? Oh, because it adds the thing at the top. I already looked through this. I know there's a grill. It's either in this game or House Flipper 2. I just don't know which one. Wait, maybe it's under recreation. Here's a charcoal grill. Okay. Not sure why it's under recreation, but I'm just glad I found it. A pizza stove. Interesting. Here we are. This is what I wanted. There we go. I don't like the red, but I don't think we get a choice. Anything else to do to this spot? Not really, actually. I kind of like it in its simplicity, but out here, I'm gonna put a tree. I guess I shouldn't have cut down all those big trees. Weren't there a couple of them in the backyard here? Wait, could the big trees be under something else? Probably not, right? That's dumb, right? I don't know. If you know of any bigger trees in this game and how to get to them, let me know down in the comments. Maybe I haven't unlocked them yet. I don't know. That's weird though, because this stuff doesn't generally get unlocked per se. You know? And none of these trees would provide shade either. We might have to go back and do... I don't think I'm gonna put a pond in this one. I think that's a little bit too much for this one, but we might have to go back and do... an umbrella. I'm thinking some lounge chairs like this. Like right back here. And then a little table between them. And then a little umbrella over them. Ideally, what? Ideally, we would, I tried to mix my words, that's so funny. We would be able to get another striped one, but that's not going to happen. I think, because we would have to use that table. Yeah, where's that stuff at again? Not showing up again. Oh wait, right here. Wait, I'm losing my mind. Don't mind me. Guess we could go with yellow. I don't really like that. Wait. That's really tall and weird. Do I like that? Why is that so tall? Not enough room? Are you serious? How is there not enough room? Do I have to move everything forward? Can I put it there now? Alright, yellow is, oops. Yellow is fine because it goes with the inside, but then should we lighten the blue on this? I'd have to delete it and get a new one. I think we're just gonna leave it. Um, any little decorative things we can put on the table? Not that I saw. Accessories? Kitchen? Put a couple of glasses here, maybe? Come on. Do we have a picture available to us? I thought we did. Those bubble glasses are kind of cool too. I thought there was a clear glass pitcher somewhere. Okay, there's this one. But I don't remember it being shaped like that. I remember it being just a basic tall pitcher. Huh. Unless I passed it and didn't see it again, that would be me. I do that constantly. It's actually kind of annoying. Okay, there's a milk jug, but it's white, not clear. But that might have been the one I was thinking of, honestly. Because it's shaped like the one I was thinking of. It's just white, not clear. You call it a milk jug. I call it a pitcher. To make like tea or juice or something in. We don't drink our milk out of jugs like that here. Our milk comes in plastic disposable jugs for safety reasons, I guess. I don't really know, honestly. There we go. And that extends the space of the house dramatically. So, you know, sure, you have this tiny little space you're sometimes stuck in. I wish that door opened out. Why did I do it that way? I don't remember. why I did it that way. That should open out though, right? I think I did it that way because... Yeah, okay. When you're inside, it does open out. That's the weird thing about House Flipper. The doors open either way. Kind of like The Sims. Okay, so... that extends your living space dramatically. I like that. So let's do a vegetable garden over here and some fruit trees on this side of the house. Now, fruit trees. Do we have those? We must, right? Oh, I don't know what I did. I don't know why I did that. Edible plants, yes. I don't know what that is. That's an apple tree. A small plum, a medium plum, a large plum. How big is a... Whoa, maybe this is the bigger trees I was thinking of. But when you have fruit trees, you don't want them that big. Yeah, let's go with a couple of plums here. I mean, in real life, you'd have to have two, but you know what? I might just put one. In real life, you need two for pollination purposes. Well, honestly, I don't know if that's true of all plums. I know the ones that we put in our yard, you need two. We'll put a pear tree there. And we'll put an apple tree. Oh, that's a tiny apple tree. I went with medium-sized. That's a little bit better. These trees are weirdly shaped, you know? Maybe that's on purpose? I don't know. Yeah, okay, I like that. Yeah, looks good. So let's plant these. Wait, did I do that for that tree over there? I was talking so much I don't even remember. Ah, how terrible. There we go. Is this an ornamental plum? No, because it actually has the fruits on it. Fairly certain ornamental plums don't get the actual fruits on them. Or if they do, they're like really tiny. Oh, these are fairly tiny though. Okay, did I water you? I must have. Okay. It's looking so nice. I like it so much. I don't know what to do with this space back here now, though. Because if we put the vegetable garden over here... Plants... Flower beds... Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't finish the front. I was gonna put blue and yellow flowers in the front, wasn't I? Oh, those are so tiny. Those are the tiniest things. Why are these stuck in their pots and I can't take them out? Oh, okay. Well, last time I was in here, I couldn't take them out. Now I can, apparently. Hello? Yeah, see, this one still doesn't let me. Huh. Why can't I put it here, huh? Weirdo. Okay, maybe it was too close to the fence. That might have been the problem. Okay. Let's get our vegetable garden going out here. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about the front again. Alright, you know what? Let's just... Oh my god, all these plants are so tiny. I didn't want such tiny, tiny plants. That's kind of annoying. Again. Should I just assume that all of these plants are tiny? Okay, that one's not too tiny. It will not let me put it there, though. I cannot actually put anything around that. Okay, good to know. Then I don't want to put that there. I don't think that looks good. Hmm. I'm not sure what to do, to be honest with you. I might take that lilac out. Okay, that could work if it was a little bit lighter of a color. Yeah, like that. Come on. A new skill point. And then maybe another one of these or something. Tall grass visible or increased digging speed. Let's do that. Oh, I hit tab because I wanted to buy something. Do I remember what that plant is, though? That's the question. I don't think I do. Well, this... Oh, that's huge. Never mind. How big is this one? It's too big, it won't let me plant it there. Which means I won't be able to plant... It will let me plant it there, though. Nope. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No. I need something that sits flatter on the ground like this. But that's too small. Um, Cactus are not tropical. That's weird. What if I used something like this? Right here. There are a lot of people that mix edible and non-edible plants together in a sort of mixed garden type of thing. No, I don't like it. You know what? We're gonna leave it. Just like this. It's fine. I'm not sure what to do with that space. It's so weird. Okay. Let's build our vegetable garden here. Farming. Do we need, like, farm plots? No? We might have to spend an episode just playing around. Oh, we could what? I can't speak. We could probably use a shed and put that back. Wait, which way is the front? Is it this way? Put it right back here. Hello? There we go. Oh my god, that is incredibly bright. I might actually have to turn the brightness down a little bit now. I don't know, maybe it's okay for you guys, but for me that floor is basically glowing. But on my OBS screen it looks okay. Yeah. A nice little shed in the back to hold tools, gardening stuff, that kind of stuff. There we go. I like that. And I guess we really don't need anything. We just put them on the ground, huh? That's weird, right? Wait, where did... Right here. Sand, wood shavings, gravel, or bark. Those are our only choices. Okay. So let's grab some plants here. We'll do like... I'm never gonna get these lined up. That's gonna annoy me so badly. Yeah, there's just no way I'm gonna get these lined up perfectly. Oh, raspberries. Oh, I should have put those in the back. I do love me a good raspberry. Let's do a couple of cherry tomatoes. What's this like? Okay. Do a couple of grapevines here. I guess pumpkins. No, you wouldn't have pumpkins in a tiny house like this. You would have small things. Things that you could easily store in your tiny fridge. Things that you would make salads out of and stuff. Like that. Okay, some of these pre-plant and some of them don't. It's a little bit odd, right? Oh, almost walked away without watering. Come on. Ah, great. There we go. And I don't know why we need so many tomatoes, but there you have it. They didn't give us a lot of plants to plant, so... It won't let me. Maybe it also says you don't need this many tomatoes. Is it done? Alright, I guess we delete this one? I don't know, that's weird, right? And then a couple of cherry tomatoes for salads and stuff like that. Not sure why that won't let me put anything there, but it's fine. Oh, I could have done white carrots too. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we do the wood shavings. Oh my god, that's tiny. That's gonna take me forever. Oh, I can make it bigger myself. Okay. I was very confused about that. Obviously. Okay, this garden is terrible, but I tried, okay? I got it. It looks a little weird, does it not? Okay, a little garden patch there for growing our own fruits and veggies. And some fruit trees over here for some more fruit. And honestly, I think this place is done with what we can do right now. I don't know what to do about the roof. I might not sell this place right away. I might wait until we unlock some roof stuff and see if I can change that roof. At least the siding on it anyways. But otherwise it's done. We could just sell this tiny house right now. It's perfect. I love it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's take a quick screenshot. Oop, I crouched. Get in my... Oh no, my screenshots don't work again. I hate Windows so badly. I really, truly hate Windows. I can't take... Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But here it is. It's looking mighty, mighty good. It's looking like a real house. Let's do a little tour. This is the bedroom, living room, kitchen, and dining space. You don't really have a lot of room for guests. But you know what? I think it's quite cozy. I think it's very cute. I would probably get claustrophobic in here personally myself, but you know, to each their own. I love the little bathroom. Tried to add as much storage in here as possible. Could definitely use this area for pots and pans, extra plates and things like that. Yeah, got a little fridge here, a little stovetop. You just can't bake anything. But you can cook. You can cook quite a bit on that. And then this is the extended living area right here, where you can have guests, grill out, all sorts of fun stuff, relax and read a book. Then you've got your little garden patch over here, a storage shed for excess stuff, and lawn care, and then your fruit trees over here. I like it. The only thing I'm not happy with is the siding on the roof. But other than that, this house is finished. I will wait until after I upload all of these videos because I've kind of worked ahead a little bit. So I'll wait until after I upload all of these videos to decide whether we should sell it and move on to the next house. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a sudden coughing attack there for a second. Allergies. My allergies have been so horrible this year. That's all I can think it is allergies. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, or whether we wait and unlock roof stuff. Yes, okay, so that is all for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the making over of this tiny home and office. And yeah, if you're enjoying my channel, if you enjoyed this little makeover, if you're enjoying this entire series, let me know down in the comments. Hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!